Hello, and thank you for staying tuned. Today we're going to be discussing something that is called cultural codes, which are extremely important to know and understand, especially if you work with people of different nationalities. So let's jump in. The British are masters of polite disagreement. That's quite interesting, means it's a complete nonsense. I'll bear that in mind means I'll never do that. So be careful, because you might leave the meeting confident of success, whilst they have already decided everything without you. Americans get down to business straight away. 2 minutes for a small talk about weather or weekend, and then straight away, so what are we looking for? Slow pace or long silence might be considered as a sign of incompetence. In Italy, an expensive gift might be seen as a red flag, as an attempt of trying to buy a favor. On the other hand, they do business with people they know and love. That's why a half-an-hour conversation about food at the beginning of the meeting is a building of trust. In Spain, if the meeting is scheduled for 10 a.m., everyone will start arriving around 10:20. And it's not a sign of disrespect. Everyone is okay with that. Instead, don't you dare leaving the meeting earlier, and refusing the dessert may be treated as a severe offense to a host. In Japan, a business card should be accepted with 2 hands and read carefully and treated with respect. Under no circumstances write on it or put it into your pocket, because in Japan, business card represents a person, which means the card is you, and people should be treated decently. In Germany, be 5 minutes late and the meeting is jeopardized. Germans view lateness as a lack of respect to other people's time. On the other hand, if you reached an agreement, no surprise, be sure everything will go smoothly. Business negotiations in the sauna? It's okay if you are in Finland. Finns do believe that a naked person cannot lie. So if you are invited into the sauna in Finland, treat it as an ultimate sign of trust. During a conversation, a Brazilian might stand very close to you and sometimes even touch your shoulder or your hand. And don't even think of stepping away, because it might be considered as a sign of mistrust and coldness. Personal space? Never heard of that. In the South Korea, a formal dinner with colleagues or business partners may end up in a karaoke room. That's how they build trust, and declining this invitation might be considered rude. In China, you enter the meeting according to a very strict hierarchy, the most senior person first. Failing to bring a gift can be considered rude, but in case you didn't forget that, they will not open the gift in front of you, and that's the norm. In Belgium, 3 air kisses at the beginning of the meeting is a must. Right cheek, left, right again. Get the wrong order or stop at 2 and the awkwardness is guaranteed. The French love to debate during business meetings. If they listen to you silently agreeing with everything you say, they are not interested in you. An intellectual discussion, even sometimes a heated one, is a sign of interest and respect. And yes, it always should be vous before they themselves offer you to switch into tu, and that might never happen. That's it for today, and thank you for joining our cultural code discussion. I hope you found something interesting for you. In case you have something to say or add, don't hesitate to do that into the comments down below, and I hope to see you here again very soon.